Alright guys, what is good? You guys already know what it is. We back. Starting off where we left off. We're at the Abbey. Went back here after completing that tutorial, boss battle tutorial. Essentially a boss battle, the first one against Venom. Not to be that. See, I'm gonna have to like speak to you guys directly real quick, right? Like look at the camera and actually like speak to you guys directly real quick. Watching this back yesterday while actually exporting it and working on uploading the first part of it to my YouTube channel, I realized that during the cutscenes is something quite important that I didn't realize actually happens, and that being whoa, my dude just holy yeah, that being that when the cutscenes actually occur, I don't know, I guess I could try real quick, go talk to her and pull up stream and listen real quick if it happens when you're in a world walking around talking to characters. But at least during the cutscenes, I realized yesterday, watching it back, that you guys can't hear any of the audio, you guys can't hear the voice actors. So that whole part about me yesterday, right, talking about how, well, the young Ghost Riders in here now, but they had it actually introduced the older Ghost Rider, right? He wrote away, and they had to talk about how the guy is the voice actor for him, right? He sounds like Nick Cage almost, right? And I'm sitting there saying that, watching it back now, and there's literally no audio on the. There's no voiceovers. It's just, I mean, you got the captions that you can read along, right? But then you just get my reactions, which two things. One, I guess, allows my reaction to be heard more clearly and not overshadowed, or vice versa, overshadow the commentary of the characters. But I don't know why else would they do that, right, chat? Why else would they make it so where literally while I'm hearing it right now on my end, you know what I mean? Maybe live I can try it out. You'll hear it on your end, but watching it back, recorded VOD, you know what I mean? Let's see real quick here.
So soon after awakening, maybe he thought the struggle would refresh a few memories.
Oh,
it's never easy to tell with him.
She's talking, you can hear her. Alright, well that's good to know. So, while live, accurate reactions will be accurate reactions, and when watching it back, I guess accurate reactions will still be accurate reactions. Just, I don't know, bro. I still don't know when watching it back if you could hear that part right there, but for sure not the cutscenes. I watched the intro, rewatched it yesterday, and it's definitely a thing. Is Blade and Strange talking here?
We still need to get Wanda and the Sanctum back. You're going to do great things.
Objectives: talk to Tony. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Hunter.
So, I guess we talk to him. I don't want to do too much else exploring, right? I mean, I could go talk. Because I don't know if I have a key to the chests yet. I want to walk up to one and try to open it to see, but... Here, let's see. This one over here. Remember, there's one over here. There's actually a few lying around. Just discovered that one right there, that location. But as far as I can tell, that's some of the stuff that you can go around and collect while in the Abbey. I'm not sure if there's too much else. What is this glowing purple thing? Attack essence. Oh, 5 attack essence. Whoa. Okay, so whatever attack... Okay. There's a little purple orb here, too. Attack essence. 6 attack. Alright. That's probably useful. I don't know what... Attack essence, right? They've not mentioned anything about attack essence, as far as I can remember. I remember quite a bit from yesterday's, from the last stream. Don't remember them bringing that one up. What is this? Oh, this is oh, okay, this is a tarot card. So I guess there are definitely different forms of collectibles, right? You got tarot cards. This is the moon. It shows Moon Knight on it. It says Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious. pretty intriguing. Little Moon Knight card there. I like it. Skill essence. So we got 3 skill essence now. These little green ones are skill essence. What is this? Credits. 2 credits. Oh. Just, I don't know, whatever you use those for. We're finding, so there's some stuff to find, that's for sure. To collect while you run around. Cluttered table. A desk cluttered with books, and some of them are older than you, and you are quite old. Huh. Inspect. Chest with vials. A wooden chest with brass hardware containing glass vials. Yes, fascinating indeed. Ah, this giant heated forge is also quite fascinating. Strange's cape. One of Strange's capes, suspended in an ornate glass case. The cape floats in the air, rippling slightly through the air is still. Though the air is still. Just rippling through though the air is still. Alright, and then we have this, whatever this is. Let's inspect this. This is kind of... This is the actual... Wow. Huh. My guy... Even he is kind of puzzled. The Orb of Agamotto. Strange orb. Strange's Orb of Agamotto. One of few artifacts recovered from the Sanctum Sanctorum. Because that got torn up. A powerful energy emanates from the inside as the orb seems to rotate indefinitely. This is quite interesting. This is quite interesting. Let's see. Forge cannot be used right now. Definitely looks like it's ready though. You know what I mean? Let's inspect this Iron Man. Tony's armor. I got 5 arcade knowledge. I think I picked that up at the same time right there. There's a little orb there. One of Tony's many Iron Man suits polished to a high gloss. Though it is powered off, the eyes seem to follow you. Alright. This is another card over here, chat. I have to just try to get to this next cutscene after collecting all these things. Go talk to Tony, you know. Tarot card. This one's the Star. It looks like a Nova Corps type person. Oh, yeah, Nova. It says Nova rises up into the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. It's fitting, right?
Gotta get those millions of TikTok views.
I can't believe people, you know, I mean, sometimes, bro. She's just talking about going medieval on their asses, man. Enough said, right? Enough said, my dude. I saw, by the way, chat, just side note, saw from the Marvels movie coming up, I think it's like, or movie, right? I think it's, pretty sure it's a movie, not sure. It's called The Marvels. I'm pretty sure that's one of the movies that they have. But you know, obviously, it definitely has Kamala Khan, right? And, Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel from, you know what I mean, Avengers in the show. So those two, you know what I mean, gonna be it. But they released her fit, Brie Larson. Like there's a new fit she's gonna get for that one, man. And she's wearing her hair like a little shorter and a little different. They released like a I don't know, a leak, I guess you can call it, right? Of it. So yeah, it's definitely, she gets an upgrade, my dude. Just, you know, letting you know, chat. Just FYI, side note there, you know. She gonna be getting that upgrade soon in the MCU. That's pretty cool, you know what I mean? Let's go talk to Tony here. Enough collecting. I'm sure we can maybe go back and grab something. Doesn't seem like stuff that would just disappear. He said, what, 70, 80 pounds of that chainmail? Okay. He said, a stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics. I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there with a little help. What should we say? Should we say, get where? Or should we say, thanks? Or should we say, think you could have done better? Don't worry, you'll get there with a little help. Okay, no, I know where he's talking about, so I'm not gonna say get where. Thanks. I'm just gonna play. Yeah, I'm just gonna say. Your support is appreciated. We know how Iron Man is. My guy doesn't, but we'll help my guy learn, I guess. True. You never know, maybe there's like gargoyles around the corner. Ah, yes. Actually get me a room in the Abbey, bro? Let's go. Right, chat? Let's go. We get it. What? Oh. Was it all set to write you? I'm fairly certain that it wasn't. Cool. Joke. Quill? What Quill? Thanks for the gift. Or there's nothing to be scared of. It was all set to write you love. There's nothing to be scared of, yeah. He's probably freaked out about my guy being back and everything, you know what I mean? He said, yeah, my guy is a half-dead thing they brought back to life. Iron Man's a little freaked out right now of our character chat. Of our hunter. Oh. Open the presents. Open the present, you say? There's nothing else to do but open his present that he was talking about leaving us. Superlink. Superlink is your connection to the rest of your team, a social network just for superheroes. Check Superlink frequently for updates from the other heroes in Abbey. It's hard. He's talking at the same time there. Spark. It's a communication device. New post was added to this. She's posting. Okay. Interesting. He created his own thing. They're like, you know, should we expose you because you're just using tech to make this like this little communication tech? Like, he's like, you know, I could just shut the whole thing down basically. Robbie Ray's over a week ago. First post. Ooh, 8 comments. Let's see. Expand. What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. Nico said, commented, oh, okay. He said, I meant first post that the hunter sees. Oh. Okay. And then Blade says, Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins Superlink. And Robbie, yes I can. He means he'll throw your spark in the lagoon. Oh. Robbie said he wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right, Blade? Fine, last time. Then Ileana made a post over a week ago as well. 6 comments on that one. Said, at first we make Wanda leave. Now we leave her to die? Some heroes. Wow. And Doctor Strange, I assure you that is not the case. And Ileana said, she was sent to you for protection. I see how that works, Supreme Sorcerer. Steven said, we both know it's more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Leave Faith, she can handle herself. And Blade said it's strange, did everything he could to get to Wanda. So did I. And the Hunter. Take a breath, Ileana. We'll get her back soon enough. And Ileana said, Wanda should be here with us. And then Doctor Strange said, of that, I am in agreement. Alright. So that's a pretty cool gift he left us there. Explore your room. Inspect the journal page, closet, and the painting. The journal page, the closet, and the painting, huh? Alright, closet is first, I suppose. Tutorial, Abby outfits. Gloss earned from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the Hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. Select and purchase a new Abbey outfits for the Hunter now. Ah. I see. We have enough for any of them. What do we want? Athletic Hunter, common. Those are commons. I guess a rare one, huh? Eh, we'll take this one. It's like a Under Armour looking shirt, you know what I mean? It's pretty good. Faded journal page. Alright, here we go. Hunter 3. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to let go. To go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them. Wow. Interesting. Inspecting the journal. Okay, so we've inspected these. The painting. Ah! This painting is worth inspecting. Agatha and Sarah with Hound. So that's the, obviously the caretaker and Lilith, right? I'm pretty sure, right? Because I know that's the caretaker for sure, Oil on canvas. Go to sleep. Hunter's quarters. Ah. We must resteth the in the beddeth. Oh! Oh my gosh. Woo! The doll will just wake up, he's licking your face. Oh my gosh.
Let her enjoy
That kind of like, ooh, that was kind of scary, my dude. Red Hellhound, brother. She's been visiting my door for the past every day for the past 300 years? Huh. To even the heroes, my guy, she said he's a being of myth and legend, a grand hero of old, my dude. But these are the modern ones, my dude. This is why. Take a step back real quick, you know what I mean? You need to take and decide what kind of hero you will be, she said. But there's going to be plenty of opportunity for that. Oh, yes, the forge! Hound, lead the way. Wow. Well, she definitely said she could never forget about Agatha. So there's a thing. You post. There's been posts on the super link. You post. Okay. Alright, I'll go to the forge. Stark has a present for me there, you say, huh? Okay. Just let me check my feed real quick. Got a couple of posts. Nico Minoru swooping in at the last second to save the day. Just now, they just now posted. Leading away that carnivorous sludge monster to keep NYC safe. Just gotta say it, he's the hashtag astounding Spider-Man. Swooping at the last second to save the day, leading the carnivorous sludge monster to keep... Yep, that's what he did against the Venom. Guys, if you haven't seen it, go ahead, rewatch the last VOD. Go on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Eros Legend, and you'll be able to find the first part there. At the end of the first part, we defeated, well, we didn't really defeat Venom. It's kind of like what she's saying in this post right now. Swooping in at the last second is hashtag astounding Spider-Man, you know what I mean? And, if you didn't see it, you go check it out, guys. He had too many words, Ileana Rasputin has commented. And then Blade said, don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. And then Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider, wow, looks like somebody made a friend. And then Blade said, more like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. And then Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel says, there's that old Avengers tolerate your spooky strange teammate attitude I was looking for. And then Nico, I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Hashtag Blade Cares. And then Blade said, I have to go train. Yo. Daily Bugle repost bot just now. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon city. Garish Bleecker Street Manor sealed off by authorities. When will the Spider-Menace and his pet ink monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? And let's not forget about disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with a web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn his row house into no house? Stephen Strange, Dr. Strange said, Garish, by the Ancient One, who runs this paper? Mephisto? And then Blade commented, figures. I'm not even mentioned in this article. Have we heard from our pajama-clad friend? And then Miss Marvel, still nothing. But based on the police band radio chatter we intercepted, I'd say they're closing in on Little Italy. Doubt they're stopping for a slice. Tony Stark said, everyone knows it's all about the linguine and clam sauce there. At least you didn't say a gagabool. Gabagool. And Dr. Stephen Strange, indeed, I met a gabagool once. We definitely do not want to invoke one of those right now. And then Blade said, so, Spider-Man? And then Miss Marvel, not that easy. These boys move too damn fast.
I don't get it.
Oh gosh.
Just magic his way in?
Strange could just magic his way in. Oh, the aliens were definitely throwing off his mojo.
So much.
That explains why we needed to go to the Midnight Suns.
I see everything.
On Apocalypse.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun apocalypse, alright, my dude.
Nice with guns.
Yeah.
Never told them no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is an exception.
Huh.
And now
Oh. This motherfucker, bro, holy, I'm sorry for my French, but he said that'll incinerate the whole abbey, the entire abbey, if he doesn't keep that spell on it to control the heat on that forge. That's a huge forge, my dude. It's a Babylonian demon powered Sumerian. Oh my. Yep. Iron Man's like, figure out how to use it. Tony. Oh! He pulled it out. He's like, I gotta use it. No one touch this. This sucker's hot. Well hammered. Well fired. Oh, my guy's looking at it. He's checking it out. Let's go! Let's go! Get out of here! Get out of here! He said stylish, damn near indestructible. Man, we even got the size right. Let's go, dude. Yeah, not bad at all. You're telling me you can make more stuff from this forge?
I think everything could benefit.
This is a pretty good first thing, yeah.
Hi. Oh, you always put in your cape when you think no one's listening.
This is a good job, dude. I guess their forging can only get better, huh?
Space.
Isn't that how it works?
The universe.
I mean, not every time, sure. For the most part.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
What if we talk to Tony? Okay.
But it considers you something of
But
a
what if I talk
snob.
to him? There's a bubble above his head.
Interest in the city. Maybe you should talk to him. Although I think he's working for Hydra right now.
He knows the psychiatrist, the great one, Tony, but he thinks he's working for Hydra right now. Who could he be talking about, chat? Let's see. Reach in my Marvel knowledge and pull out a few names, but I'm not sure if they would be right? Anything, they would obviously be related with Hydra. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm just too focused on this fit right now, my dude. Oh, no. They don't call me Mr. Strange except for Tony. He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, that's him. Yep. How do I feel after that thing with Venom, man? Like, I woke up on the wrong side of the grave, or I can say I'm honestly more worried about you. Or I can say feelings are irrelevant, I have a job to do. Honestly, like, he woke up on the wrong side of the grave, probably, because he's not familiar with things like Venom, especially imbued with sorcerer's power Venom, right? Dang. That sucks. Oh, it gives us some options. No, you were let your guard down. I was never good at math either, or don't blame yourself. Huh. Was there a way he could have seen it? I don't think there was a way he could have seen it. I mean, maybe there was, because they resurrected... Maybe he could have had at least some kind of foresight. But maybe he just let his guard down, is what it was. Aw, -1. Dang, dude. I think that was the first time we had a relationship, change, like, the meter change, or the value change. Because we chose that one thing. That's probably, but I'm determined not to let that with you, Hunter, which is why I'm here to answer any questions you want. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me this far. What exactly is Venom? About the Sanctum's wards of protection. I'd like to know more about Wanda. I have to be going now. Oh, okay. The Ancient Forge puts his, any kind of his, what stuff he said, his nano, or, oh man, that's funny. Oh man, he's like, who would have known an ancient demon's power inside of a furnace would be more powerful than a nanotech thing, you know what I mean? Thanks, appreciate the effort. Speaking of, what's the, certain studios don't like than expected. Say thanks, I appreciate that. Probably a little too, don't you think? Why is there a demon in the forge? Or thanks anyway. Though a little too soon, do you think? I'm the most hybrid combination of tech and magic since Doctor Doom, he said, on Earth. Because we just... it's crazy. So I can ask any of these. What's so special about this new suit anyways? Sort of. Yep. Definitely a combination of the two. Like, the old suit sounds impressive, but what does it all mean? Or I don't know what half those words are, but I think there's an insult buried in there. Yeah, it's the yeah, he's like, I may be a few hundred years behind, but yeah, you don't seem to like magic much. Give me a second here, chat. How many we got in here, chat? That's not good. Let me go fix something really quick. I'll be right back. Say, at least they did before everything changed. You mean changed because of me and my mother? So why is your best friend a wizard then, or came I again? You all seem to really love that stuff. Oh yeah. See anything strange around the Abbey? Yeah. Oh, roasted. He said, "Do you see anything strange around the Abbey?" He said, "Besides my friend here, look at Doctor Strange." Boom, roasted. I did not expect that, chat. I honestly did not expect that. I'll be honest, bro. Be 100% real. I did not expect that. Magic cats. You're not scared, are you? I suppose it could be worse at work, but... magic cats. Suppose it could be worse. He's like, I could be rooming. Oh. Another one. Another one. Roast. Roasted. Check that later. Alrighty. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy with you. It was free from love. Yeah. You didn't come with us. Yeah, that's right. You didn't come with Strange and Blade and me to Manhattan. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. You have a place here that's safe from all that. Just